They use tools such as rocks to acquire their foods. This is a footage of a sea otter sighted by a fisherman, and it is trying to eat a mussel. The sea otter holds a rock on its chest and knocks the mussel on the rock to crack the hard shell to acquire the flesh of the mussel. Next is Lincoln, a sea otter in Oregon Zoo. After receiving mussel from the zookeeper, he knocks the mussel to the rocks nearby him multiple times until it cracks open, revealing the flesh.
The next technique used for acquiring food is the animal modifying their food supply. For instance, is the leaf-cutter ants. The leaf-cutter ants grew a farm of fungi. At first, the leaf section are brought into the nest by the ants. The leaf-cutter ants then clean the leaf, crush them, and cut it into a little pieces using the mandibles until it's become pulpy. Then, the ants will arrange it carefully in stack and even compose the leaf with their own anal droplets, where the leaf is now known as the processed leaf or fungal growth. Next, the leaf-cutter ants spread the myceliums around the leaf like seeds for the growth of the fungus. Later, the ants feed on the tip of highly nutritious fungus that grow on the leaf. This leaf-cutter ants and the fungus relationship shows a mutualistic association, which the fungus help to break down cellulose to sugar, which the ants cannot digest themselves, while the ants will spread and take care of the fungus by weeding out added fungus, fertilizing it, and producing antibiotics that act against other competitors such as bacteria.
Next, we are going to look at electromagnetic field as one of the techniques for acquiring food. Shark is one of the most common animals that using this technique. But the question here is how exactly this animal using this technique to locate its prey. For your information, underneath the shark's head, we can see that there is an array of vertically symmetrical dots. Let's have a closer look. These are actually a force that connecting jelly-filled tube to bud-like structures in the shark's head called ampullae. Fishes in sea are naturally giving off electric current. As the shark swims through the water, the electric current that generated by fishes will be detected by pores under the shark's head, and the signal will be sent to the ampullae and followed by the shark's brain. This helps sharks to locate and eat its prey.
Last but not least, we will learn about the aggressive clean cry used by the anglerfish as a technique for acquiring food.
Now, I will bring you guys further into the deep sea where we will meet the anglerfish. A fish that is both strange, unique, and rarely observed. Anglerfish has a unique organ like that of a fishing pole with a round bulb at the tip that is luminous. They use the light which is created by a bioluminescent bacteria that lives inside of them to lure their prey. It is but a small, mobile and worm-like organ attached to their body that make other fish mistake for their own prey. This is what they call aggressive cry. As anglerfish lives in the deep sea, foods are scarce and hard to find, which is why they also have sharp teeth, distending jaw, and an expandable stomach to help them in their foraging. So, when any prey come close, they'll be quickly bitten and trapped with no way of escape.